Braves baseball on Valley Sports is presented by Truist. And we are back at Truist Park, a 3-game set with the Arizona Diamondbacks out of the NL West. Welcome to the...
A little bit and leave something out over the plate.
Perdomo sends one out toward Acuna in right. Here he comes, and he's going to have to hold up and play it on a short hop, and Perdomo has a leadoff hit. Acuna.
That's why the success happened in the first half of the season.
That's fair. It bounces down the line, and Perdomo's on the move. Tony Perez-Chica going to wave him around third. Corbin Carroll is into third with the RBI triple. And the Diamondbacks score first.
Boy, you couldn't have placed that ball any better.
Toronto. Got the sinker by him, and there's 2 outs. First strikeout for Elder. Lourdes hits it right at the shortstop. Arcia, the all-star, bobbles it, and Gurriel is safe. Corbin's home, and it's 2-0 Diamondbacks. Well, they needed a little help there, but they're able to take advantage.
Yeah, and you'll
a bunch of at-bats and see if they can get him rolling, get that first big league hit. Bounces it towards second, and there's Ozzie Albies, and they got the force on Gurriel. But a good start here in Atlanta. Perdomo singled. Corbin Carroll bounced to triple up the right field line. An Arcia error has helped out, and it's 2-0 Diamondbacks early.
And that last pitch was the sinker at 90, and here's a 1-1 offering. Ronald buries it in the ground the other way, and he's able to reach. Starling Marte had it, but put it in his pocket, and it'll be an infield single. Ozzie gets into this to right. Carroll's back, over his head, bouncing off the brick. They'll be at second and third with nobody out. Two is up the middle. It's going to score 2. We are tied at 2. And Riley wants 2. He's there safely. And he walks. Already, they've hit him hard so far here tonight. Hit him hard there. Right center. Get down. Yep. They're circling the bases. One right after the other, they come home, and it's 4-2 Atlanta. Infield in for Arizona. And Michael Harris hits it past the drawn-in infield. He wants second base here. And he's going to get thrown out. However, the run will score to make it 5-2. Top half, and the Braves a handful in the bottom half. Arcia hard hit. Good stop by Rivera. Low throw, but the scoop by Walker will retire the side. But the Braves 5 runs on 5 hits to take the lead.
Where Rivera gets into one, backs up Harrison, center, still backing up, and there it goes. Emmanuel Rivera, and the answer backs answer right back. It's 5-3.
Just a nice start. Got a sinker up in the strike zone. Rivera does a nice job of staying on that pitch.
Well, Rivera right over the head of Michael Harris II.
Boy, missed location, came middle in right at the upper part of that strike zone. Nice job by Rivera staying right to the middle part of the field and just driving it out to center.
Well, Gonzo, that's another guy. If they can get him going again through Sunday, just to help you with a transition, will be available for free all over the interweb. MLB.com, DBacks.com, MLB apps. Carson Kelly into left center, a home run and a single, a good start to the second. Bounce by Olsen. Albies has it. Nobody's home at first, and Thomas wins the foot race. Elder slow to cover after it got by Olsen, and Albies had nowhere to throw the ball. So the first 3 have reached in the D-backs second. Powered by Google Cloud. Base hit from Marte can tie the ball game, and he sends it to right field. It'll get to the wall, and it's 5-5. Ketel Marte with a 2-run double, and we're all tied up. Gonzo, where's this been for the last
couple? They are in Atlanta now.
Well, you pointed out Ketel's bases clearing double in that 9th inning Sunday at Rogers Center, and he's picked up right where he left off. And that'll get Rick Kranitz out to the mound, the pitching coach. The bats have certainly heated up. Swing and a miss, it rolls away. Murphy's on it, and they throw it away. Marte heads for third, Corbin into second. And they're going to wave Ketel Marte. It gets up the line. Carroll's into third, and the Diamondbacks have the lead. Oh, it turned into a snowball fight for the Braves defense. Christian slams it to left. 7-5 Diamondbacks. And that's got to make...
Sometimes could get in that funk also. Can't figure it out.
Well, he got Lourdes to chase the slider. And there are 2 outs in the second. Again on 3-2. Alec gets rung up with a sinker right there. 4th strikeout for Elder. Harris in center is there. And let's go down to Jody Jackson. Jody.
Guys, Christian Walker coming up. It was great.
20 minutes, 30 minutes after the game, everybody had cleared the stands.
He put some distance on this one out to right field, and Acuna. That one's going to go over his head and gone. Christian Walker the other way. His 19th of the year, and it's 8-5 D-backs. His second RBI hit tonight, and things are looking awfully sunnier than they did in Toronto, Canada.
Well, he'd been working hard to get that swing back, and this is when he's at his best. I think he's driving that ball to right center field, right field. He just stayed on that sinker and rode it all the way out to right field.
You said the other day that that's something you wanted to see him do more of.
There's no doubt. I mean, with his power, he has the power to leave.
Back as they have so often immediately. Uriel spins one. Olsen well off the bag. It's a foot race, and Olsen wins it. And that's the end of the top of the 4th. But the Diamondbacks get one more. Christian Walker, an RBI single in the second. Boy, have they missed his bat. And now an opposite field home run in the 4th. In Atlanta, it's 8-5 D-backs.
Michael Harris had an RBI single back in the 1st. Puts this one out in right center, but it hangs up long enough for Carroll.
And this year it feels like he just hasn't hit spots enough.
Good at bat by Orlando Arcia. Knocks that up the middle for a 1-out single.
And that's that spot that he doesn't hit. That's the changeup up.
Pilar shoots this to right center field. And it's off the wall. Arcia round third. Throw home. Off target. It's 8-6. Kevin Pilar into the game. Instant offense. Called a ball inside. It's a walk. And there are 2 on with 2 out. And Austin Riley coming up. And payoff pitch. Hit to left. Back goes Gurriel. Gone. Braves back in front.
Trying to go to that changeup. He threw it first pitch of the at-bat. Went back to it the 6th pitch. You can see him catch it out front. Changeup. Didn't get it away. Austin stayed with it. Home run. Number 17. Big one.
And that 3-run homer is going to force the Diamondbacks to go to the bullpen. Four-pitch walk. 3-2 is cranked to left center field. See you later. The fireworks go off. Arcia spanks it 421 feet.
Great job early net. And he gets a two-seam fastball, middle of the plate. It jumps all over it. Fly away.
Fly away, Money Mike. Him up. Pilar hits a 2-2 hard to left. Hit that on the nose, but Gurriel brings it in to retire the side. However, 2 more runs come home, and Atlanta's up 3.
Alec punches it into left. A base hit starts the 6th inning. Marte tries to dunk one down that line, and it's fair. It bounces toward Acuna. Thomas headed for third. He'll stop there. It's another double for Ketel Marte. And the Diamondbacks with 1 out in the 6th have runners at second and third for Corbin Carroll. On Acuna base on a strikeout and a wild pitch in the 2nd. It's a little tapper at Olsen. Thomas coming home. Carroll safe. Nobody's home at first, and the run comes in. It's 11-9, and Marte's in at third. Olsen fielded the ball, turned around, and there was no one to throw it to. Yale, Carroll in the National League. Corbin still holding. Walker gets it in the air. Deep left center. Christian Walker has homered again. He is back, and so are the Diamondbacks. And remarkably, they've taken a 12-11 lead. What a night in Atlanta. 4 for 44 coming in. He has singled and homered twice. And the answer backs have answered back one more time.
Boy, just a nice job. Gets that fastball middle in, stays right through that baseball to left center field. Bert, we talked about it. When he stays to that middle part of the field, he's dangerous.
He looks like a completely different hitter. Dusted out big time. Gurriel off the mound up the middle, backhanded by Albies. Long throw, and a nice play by Olsen to keep that foot on the bag for the 2nd out. Christian Walker, home runs, numbers 19 at night for it for sure. Popped it up. Very shallow left. Pilar coming in. And that ends the 6th. But Christian Walker with a bounce back performance so far tonight. An RBI single in the 2nd. Then this opposite field home run in the 4th. And then this 3-run shot in the 6th inning. It's a lot of.
Austin Adams deals. Acuna goes the other way. And that ball is off the top of the wall. But Ronald made a big turn, and now he scampers back. That's a tough luck single. That gum on a steamy night in Atlanta. Austin straightens it out, hammers it to center field, and it's gone! What a night for Austin Riley! 2 homers, 7 RBI, and the Braves are back in front.
Six straight sliders, goes to the fastball finally. And Austin destroys his ball to center field. What this is too, to be on the fastball right there. I mean, just destroyed to center field. I mean, we know that he has power, but you've got to be able to use that power to the opposite way. If you're Austin, yep, we're going to fly away again.
That's left field off the bat of Olsen. And Gurriel with just enough real estate. Let's get another look at that Riley homer. Murphy the other way. Playable for Carroll. And he's got it, inning over. But guess what? We have another lead change. It's happened a few times tonight if you've been tuned into the broadcast. Austin Riley straight away center field, his 2nd of the night.
Chopper, Albies has to charge. And they're able to get the out to start the 8th inning. Check out all our upcoming promos that have scored 3 times. And that got him. He's on board again. And that represents the tying run. He walked Walker after he hit Carroll. 2 on and 1 down. And here comes Gurriel.
Yates deals. Grounder to third. Riley's coming home. Got it! That'll do. 2 away. What a big play in this ball game.
Get that ground ball. He got it. Jammed Gurriel. Good job by Austin. Just giving a good throw to Sean Murphy. That's the ball I wanted before they.
Canzone, right field. That's a base hit, and we're tied. Dominic Canzone's first major league hit makes it 13 apiece in Atlanta.
Boy, that's the best feeling in the world right there. Look at that big smile.
Oh, he's beaming down there, and why not?
Left field, Pilar. He got it! What a play by Kevin Pilar. Didn't start the game out there, but he's made a couple of really nice efforts. None bigger than that. That keeps this ball game tied at 13, and guess who will lead off the bottom of the 8th? Yeah, number 17.
And Jake sends it out the other way. Here comes Pilar again. He won't get to that one. And McCarthy's aboard. Let the chaos begin. There's your go-ahead run.
McCarthy a chance to steal.
Olsen can't pick it up. It rolls into right field. McCarthy heads for third. Alex at second. And the Diamondbacks have something cooking in the 9th. Matt Olsen went to pick it up, and it went right through him. Murphy had that throwing error in the 2nd we showed you on the strikeout wild pitch by Corbin Carroll. And now Perdomo sends it to right center, and that'll get to the wall. McCarthy scores. Thomas right behind. Geraldo Perdomo makes it 15-13.
What a game.
What a
nice pitch down. Elevates it up in the air to right center field. Nice piece of hitting right there to get that ball into the right center to get that double and bring in those 2 RBIs.
Two thumbs up. First 3 reach. 2 have scored in this inning. And here comes one more as Marte rolls it into center. Perdomo will score, and it's 16-13. Ketel Marte tacks on one more.
Who are these guys?
They could at least 12 runs in a game.
Is that right?
They
0-85.
0-85 all time. They have never won a game in their history when they've given up at least 12 runs. They lead this back in April against the Dodgers.
5 guys in the lineup with multi-hits.
Gurriel hits it deep to center. Harris in front of the warning track. A run in the 8th. 3 in the 9th. They have come back again. 16-13 in Atlanta. Perdomo doubles home 2 more. Bottom 9 after this. Got him. 1 big out for Kevin Ginkel. Pardon me, 1 for 3. 2-2 on Olsen. Kevin Ginkel got another one. Swing and a miss, and Olsen goes down swinging. They're 1 out away. 0-2 on Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. Kevin Ginkel strikes out the side in the 9th. He got Riley, Olsen, and Murphy, 3 All-Stars in a row. And the Diamondbacks, who could not buy a hit all weekend long in Toronto, get 16 runs on 16 hits and win a remarkable game in Atlanta.
Boy, this has been one of the craziest games I've ever seen. And not only that, but this was a heavyweight fight. They kept bouncing back and forth, knocking each other down and getting back up, and the D-backs are the ones that stand at the end.
Get back.